Oh,
The cat. Look at the box. Go ahead, my bad.
all right. Get. All right.
Can
So,
confirm that Mess is a new Muppet.
okay. Uh, so anyway, after it's been a while since we've had this much of the party together.
Yeah.
And so for the last little bit that has occurred, since Trask and Arya had been whisked away in the middle of the night by everyone's good old pal Joker, the rest of the party made their way to the city of the capital city of the Kingdom of Zedel, where they checked into their inn slash tavern, and the party decided to go look around the town a little bit while they wait on the wizard Alisaris, whom they had met recently in the along their travel through the desert. As he went to get in touch with a few of his allies in and out of the city. Meanwhile, the party went to the gladiators' market, where where a few of them participated in a fight. Ikuru, Mest, and Kaku.
Look awake.
And while everyone else sat as spectators, the our party here won. No surprise, really. But after their victory, they had little time to celebrate and count their coin before mysterious creatures apparated out of nowhere, appearing as like metallic praying mantises the size of a human, and comprised of these little metallic triangles that just fade away and disappear when they die, leaving behind only their arm blades, which the party has collected a fair number of. Like, you have like 16 arm blades, and that's a lot of material that could be worked into a couple weapons if you bring it to your artificer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And after that, the party visited with the king, who the party was told was a brass dragon in their while they were in their human form. And got a few magical items to help with their journey ahead from Alisaris' granddaughter, Embers, a part tiefling, part fire ganassi woman. And after that, they made their way back to the tavern. Got some drinks. Mest especially got really fucked up. And basically became a dwarven legend in one setting. He drank the strongest drink in the country, in the desert,
And Ikrik is going to be very jealous.
and made it all the way upstairs to his room and into his bed without falling.
Or blacking out.
Yeah. You are a dwarven legend now.
I'm now an honorary dwarf.
I'm so sad because I was just like, oh yeah, I'm only gonna miss a little bit of roleplay. That'll be fine. But no.
Yeah, no, you left at the worst time because it got way so fucking good after that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Ikrik is literally the one who drinks the most, and he missed the literal drink episode.
Yeah. But yeah, as where he left off.
Yeah, so I hope you guys are able to wake him up for this session.
Yeah. Yeah, so as far as Ikru went, I imagine he, like, just kind of drank half his vodka in his room before bed. Yeah, and, yeah, he... But, the... The hell is up with Discord for me now?
Thing is, Ikrik doesn't even know what happened last night because he went to bed.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, the,
We just leave. Everyone just leaves the room, and the tavern's just full of dwarves now. It's like every dwarf in the city have all just come.
yeah, there's not many dwarves in this city in particular. Like there's probably one dwarf for every 20 or so humans.
Yeah, but they all just converge on this particular tavern where Mest is.
Yeah, but as the night takes hold of you lot as you drift off to bed, things transpire in another place, we'll say. As we will shift over to Arya and Trask. So, actually, let me grab this. Let me see if I can find some more appropriate music. Should I get the genocide? Use the genocide song from Invincible.
You could.
It's not that serious yet, but
You're gonna get claimed.
Give it a few seconds.
let's see. Where's my?
You never know, Ikrik might react in a bad way to not being able to drink.
Hey, he went to bed. That was his decision.
No, I went to bed.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me.
There's that desert fight.
Because I got... Because I thought that I knew I shouldn't have done it, because every time that you've said, oh no, we're just doing a little thing, it turns into a big thing.
We're just doing a little thing. The world explodes. The next day you come out. So yeah, we're starting a new campaign.
Yeah,
That
thing
ever
is,
happened?
I
I will
failed
kill Blackwood.
2 rolls. I failed all of my rolls
Specifically
except for
Blackwood.
2, which were dexterity checks.
Okay, I think I'll go with this one.
Always blame Blackwood.
Oh no! I I need to move my Discord icon on my taskbar because it's right next to Steam, and I keep clicking on Steam instead. All right. Do.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with Arya. You awake and you find yourself in this endless expanse around you. Everywhere you look, all you see is nothingness.
You're just gonna look around and just kind of just start wandering, trying to get out.
Yeah, you wander for a little bit, and after what feels like a few minutes pass, something catches your attention out the corner of your eye. And as you turn towards it, you see... Let me see if I can... Nope, that is not what I want. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Okay, computer. Please. Fuck off. Alright. So I will put this into Lapis. Yes, you see this figure. The
The smoke demons come back to haunt you.
It always does.
You breathe one gas orb full of smoke, and this is what happens to you.
She's literally gonna scream at the top of her lungs, "What the fuck do you want from me?"
I want your bones to add to my jelly.
Yeah, you scream at it, and you watch as it just fades away and disappears. But then you feel a hand on your shoulder.
I'm like, he's just gonna teleport behind you in my mind, and he just does.
Why?
Shandu.
Why that's
Omae mo shinderu.
why that's a rather interesting way to greet someone.
Do I know that this is the person that's been in my nightmares?
Yes.
Interesting way to greet someone. Interesting way to greet me. Have to get me alone.
Oh, this is not my doing. I've merely come to say hello.
Why?
I suppose Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot earlier. It was rather intrusive beforehand. And perhaps I overreacted when I sent the wraith after you. So for that...
You did that?
Well, not directly. Though, perhaps we can make amends. Before I asked you to retrieve those scales from your friends for me, but they don't hold really any more significance than sentimental value for me. However, on the other hand, there is something that you do possess that I'd be willing to make an exchange for.
And what is this exchange that you are speaking of?
It would seem that you hold a piece of a very rare material. Now that holds some true value to me. And in exchange for that, I will offer you a fragment of power. No other strings attached. And I'll let you be in peace. And if the time comes around that you seek out more, all you have to do is ask. Does that sound fair?
What does this material need for you?
It is merely a fragment. A piece of something that I hold dear.
So what you're telling me, so if I give you this, you'll leave me alone, and I get power?
A fragment for a fragment.
So what does this mean on our end? Because for all I know, you could just be like, I'm still gonna invade you. I'm still gonna give you nightmares and all these other things. What does that make us at this point?
I suppose we could say we are just at different ends of a business transaction.
So if I were to want more power after this transaction, if I so go through with it, how do I call you?
Why, that's the beauty of it. Just ask.
So I just ask to the random sky of, hey, I want more power, or do I like, hey, ghost guy, can you get me more power? Make me look crazy.
Well, you can make it more. Well, you can keep it discreet and keep it mental. If you don't wish to make a fool of yourself in publicly.
So what you're telling me is you're just gonna sit in the back of my subconscious. More or less all really what you're gonna do.
In a way, yes and no. The fragment of power I offer you is a sort of bond, a string tying us together. All you have to do is think and ask, and I will tell you what I require.
Before we continue with this conversation, where am I?
It would seem that you are no longer with your friends.
I gathered that, genius.
Well, sarcastic remark aside, I'm afraid even I have trouble seeing where you are. Whoever took the one who took you seems to not want anyone to find you. But that does not leave you helpless. It would seem a friend was taken alongside. And once you awake, the two of you can find a way out together.
She's gonna look at him for a moment and be like, you know what? Fine. As long as you're not invading my dreams anymore and I can sleep peacefully. And she's gonna hand him the material.
You hand over the 1 ounce block of unknown material.
I already knew what was going on. I already knew what the material was when you said it.
Yes. Yeah, he takes it, which is odd because you're under the impression right now that you're in a dreamscape.
Yeah, it feels like it. Feels like that whole Squidward episode when he goes to the future and breaks it, and he's just in that endless expanse, alone, alone, alone.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, Gaku gets it.
Oh, hey, Sean's here.
Yes, but as you hand over the material, he takes in his hand and looks at it. Good. Now, time to wake up. And as he says that, you just watch as this shadowy form just like rushes forward and thrusts into you, like passing through you, and in that instant you wake up. And
Seems a bit cliche, but okay. I'll allow it.
and then we're gonna swap over to Trask real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself in a similar expanse. And as you look around, you turn one way and you just see nothingness. But as you turn the other way, you see Ven mirrored to you.
He tilts his head, seeing her. I don't think he knows what she looks like.
Yeah.
Unless you make me roll something for it.
Roll just general intelligence.
General intelligence. Alright. There we go.
Alright, you immediately pick up. Wait, is this that Ven girl that people kept telling you about?
Yeah, I'm trying to smart. What the fuck? Oh, well then. Hello? He says as he sort of waves his hand at this person. Trying to see if does she mirror his move, or
Yes, she mirrors your movement, and as you say hello, you hear in Ven's voice, you hear her say the same thing.
hello. Well then, this is interesting. He says as he sort of tries to see if he can go around Ven.
As you move, they move with you. A perfect mirror of your movements.
He slowly pushes his hand forward to touch Ven's.
As you do, you fail to make contact. Like it appears as if your hands are pressed together, but you don't feel anything. Like
Not even.
Yeah, like something's preventing you from making contact. That's how it feels.
Well then, since I guess you're the other me, and I can see you in here. Is this? Am I inside my soul? Kind of looks around, kind of yells it out to the emptiness.
In a way, yes. And no.
Ah, there we go. Who the hell are you? And why are you in me?
You see the shadowy figure in your beside you now.
The same figure?
Yep.
Oh, hello there. You're gonna keep hiding yourself behind that, or are you gonna show your face?
I suppose I would show my face if I could. I'm rather incomplete, you could say.
Are you supposed to be some kind of third me or something in here?
No. That would be someone else.
Wait, what?
Put that aside as he just kind of waves that little that thing that away.
No! I'm not done with that one!
The thing is, that would, because you said that, now imagining dialogue subtitles in front of Task, like underneath him, like he's in a game, and they just the whole subtitle just floats away, and he's like trying to grab it, like, no, I need it, tell me, and it just floats away into the distance. Just like this conversation is done.
But right now, that is unimportant. That is a fragment that has yet to be awakened.
Oh boy. It's hard enough to deal with one, let alone an idiot like this one.
He points at Ven. I'm assuming that Shadow also points back.
Yeah, Ven points back at you. But the...
Oh, now.
But what is important is where you are. Right now, you are simply in a dreamscape within yourself. But your body, however, is elsewhere.
This is the first time I've been inside myself. Interesting feeling. I mean, it would be if I could feel anything.
Sort of pinches himself.
Yes, no. I believe that's more of a psychological barrier built by trauma.
Me pinching myself or that?
Points at Ven again.
That.
Wait, does that mean... Wait a second. How much do you know about my past, then?
You can't see any facial features, but you get but you can just radiate the feeling of a smile. Like, you just get that feeling.
Well, then... Now this is a little bit interesting. You see, I have a bit of trouble remembering a lot of things, really. Maybe you could refresh my memory a bit. Also, maybe tell me who the hell you are, and why are you here inside of me?
Who I am is of little importance. What does matter, however, is what I can offer you.
That's the first time someone's offering me something without asking for anything in return.
Oh, there will be something in return, I assure you.
And there it is. So, what is it that you want? And what is it that I can give to you?
Perhaps you can be of assistance to another, an accomplice. For now, I can offer you a small gift. And I won't expect anything in return as of now. Think of it as an IOU.
Yeah, you see, the thing is about that IOU with people is it often turns out to be not the most, fun exchanges. I can attest to that myself.
He says with a grin.
So it's better if, we put our cards here in front of us. As for the accomplice, Who are we talking about?
That
Anyone I know?
that Ganassi friend of yours.
What was her name again? Arya, I believe.
Indeed.
An accomplice to her. Now you have me curious even more. Well,
To put my cards on the table as you will, I seek pieces, fragments. Arya knows what I seek. And if you aid her in retrieving these pieces when I ask for them to be retrieved, you shall share in the boons of power.
now, when you say share in the boons, what percentage are we talking about?
Less percentage and more magic. Perhaps even control over your own.
Looks at his hand for a second.
You say that, but I do always enjoy a little bit of chaos in everything. But that being said, why do I feel like if I help you out in this, I'm going to end up with the short end of the stick here? Something feels like you're going to get a little bit more than what me and her are going to get from this.
Name a warlock in history that hasn't ever been in that situation when dealing with their patrons.
I can name one, but he's in a different game.
Um,
But, well, you have a fair point, but at the same time, this is a tricky situation you put me in. If I do agree to help, which I haven't said I have yet, other than the boon aside and what else you're going to give me, I would like some information from you. If you don't mind adding a little bit of a sprinkle on top. You know how these things are.
Alright then, ask away, and if I deem fit to answer, I will.
Well, first things first. What can you tell me about myself?
You, and I mean you specifically, Trask, are little more than the very creation of trauma.
Interesting. So, let's say if for some reason this trauma were to somehow go away, what would that mean for me?
I suppose it would come down to which fragment is stronger.
he kind of glances over his shoulder to Ven.
Whose drive for survival brings them victory and succeed in ownership of the soul.
As for the trauma you speak of, can you tell me about that?
Oh, I think you know the song and dance. A poor child loses their family to an attack by terrifying creatures, and left a mark, an impression. However, the fun part is what this child was. I'm sure you've been you and Ven respectively have kept hearing hints of the possibility of being a changeling. Well, there is truth to that. And it was this trauma that fragmented your mind and your soul.
So this trauma is the reason why I became who I am. Assumed a lizard form for some reason. And... So then...
He kind of looks at his hand for a second and kind of pushes it towards Ven's.
I wonder...
Can I roll something?
Sure.
I think you know what I'm trying to do.
Sure. What do you want to roll?
What would you...
What do you want to try to do?
Basically try to change myself, see if I can turn myself into Ven, but keep Trask's mind, essentially, sort of.
That one's gonna be a
Difficult one, I know.
That's definitely going to be a wisdom save with disadvantage, and it's going to be kind of a high DC. And you won't be able to use anything to help with it.
All right. Wisdom save, you said, right?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
So, you manage to transform into Ven, but then you switch over to Ven. But you are also fully aware of this whole conversation thus far.
Including everything that was said about Trask.
Yep.
And okay then.
Yep. And now as Ven, you see you see Trask on the other end of that mirror.
Sorry. Would Ven know what Trask tried to do? Because they know everything about the conversation.
They're only aware of what was verbally said.
Okay. We're just asking for clarification, so then
yes.
Trask.
Yes, they were.
Demon knows.
Yes, they were only aware of what was verbally said.
Assumed as much. I'm gonna roll a wisdom save for Ven. Sorry, I should say Ven's sanity, real quick.
All right.
See if she can hold. Yeah, no, she's not holding anything together.
Yeah.
The moment she turns to Ven, it's like her hand starts shaking. She sort of, like, kind of falls to her knees, basically. Looks at the reflection of Trask for a second.
Yeah, the shadowy form comes up beside you. Worry not, child. They are merely a part of you. One that you must vie for dominance with. But that time will come. But not.
It's one that I don't want. Just want to be normal. As for your request, I want to ask, what are you gonna do with the fragments? Why me, us? Oh, why not anyone else? I'm pretty sure any of them would be much better suited than, well, us.
Oh, trust me. You and your counterpart here are exactly the ones perfect for this.
And what if I refuse? Can accents, Jesus.
You might. But will he?
He looks at Trask. Can Trask do anything, or is he also like he's just a reflection at this point?
He's kind of more a reflection at this point.
All right. Well, don't you need the consent of both of us if you want us to get into a deal with you? Since we're both part of the same body.
It would be more ideal and make things easier. But I can assure you that there's plenty for you, the both of you, to gain out of this. A chance to become normal, or at least less fragmented.
Is there a way for me to split myself from him? Not struggle for control. Completely rid myself of him.
Only time can tell. Aid in retrieving these fragments from me. And when the time comes, the opportunity shall arise.
Can I ask a question?
He just looks at you, just waiting.
She knows that about the whole thing with him knowing about her past, right?
Yep.
Or history.
Yep.
Do you know where I can find my sister? Where she might be?
Not yet. However, the answer, I believe, is closer than you may think. All you have to do is be a little more patient. For I sense that the answer you seek on that front will arrive in due time. And then he just stands there. So then, Trask, what do you say? Make a deal? Did he die? Ah, goddamn, he died.
Can you guys hear me?
What did he hear last? Because I was talking the whole time. I didn't realize.
My power My fucking tower went out.
Good.
I don't have power right now. I don't have that much data. I was gonna ask if you can put a pause on that fucking conversation and continue.
All right.
If power back, I can join in instead.
Yeah. So I'll just say real quick. It was like just be patient, wait. He doesn't have the answer right now, and he's asking if you want to make the deal.
She will reluctantly agree as long as he promises her that he can give him the information that she's seeking.
Very well. And with that, he just goes through your body, and your mirror and the mirrored Trask, and Trask wakes up after that, and that is where we will leave him off.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking disconnect because I don't have much data.
Alright.
I need to save this for later.
Yep. Alright. And then with that little thing, I will stop this music and swap back to the party as dawn arises. Let's get the Middle Eastern music back.
Just want to say that was a great scene.
Yep. And
Loved it. Well,
what the fuck?
Thanks, John.
I
Alright, get Alright. So, back in Zadel, the party, you all wake up in your respective rooms. Oh god, I think. Oh yeah.
I'm guessing Mest is still just out cold completely.
Oh god, that's right. You guys, most of you doubled up on rooms, so that's right. I believe Mest was roomed with Kaku. Yeah.
Yeah, he saw what that did to him, bought a bottle, took a shot, and was like, "Oh, I'm already buzzed." So just capped it and went off to bed.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and you watched Mest chug an entire bottle of the stuff.
Yeah. Respect, I will say that.
yeah, and but Kaku, in that room, you're the first one to wake up. And as you do, you set up in the bed, and you see Mest on the other side of the room in his bed. Like just a tail coiled up around just beside him, and just on his back, just mouth open, head tilted back.
I imagine that he's still got the empty bottle in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, and also you see something on top of him.
What's that?
Let me, what the? Oh god.
Let's hope I can wake him up without having to get a bucket of ice water.
Let me guess, it's a white fox with a red crystal horn.
Force him to take the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
You do that, he's going to throw you out the window just out of pure reaction.
That is a very fast reaction.
Yeah. You see this laying on top of mess chest.
It is! It was correct! It's a
Do I
white
roll
fox with a
history
red
or do
crystal
I know?
Why is there a fox now?
Oh wait.
Roll.
I know.
Roll nature or religion.
Is that a fucking
They're
phoenix
both the
fox?
same.
Nope. I know what it is.
12.
That's enough. It's not particularly high. Why is the god Carbuncle on his chest?
He's looking. Oh, hold on.
It's just kind of laying. It's kind of.
Where's that? Where's that one? I need that Friends meme where he's just sitting on the chair, looking, then realization.
And Carbuncle itself is also like curled up, kind of just like napping on its chest, like a cat would.
We need the Friends episode dedicated to them now.
And this is when just when the Friends theme just starts playing. It's just like the entire song just as the camera just slowly zooms in on Mest.
Yeah, it's and for the description, yes, it's a little white fox about the size of the average house cat, and has a little ruby crystal horn on its forehead. Kind of has like a more of a fennec fox look to it, like a cross between like a Arctic fox and a fennec fox.
Well, that's interesting.
Unusual.
Yeah.
What do I know the god of the Carbuncle is known for?
Fate, fortune, light, guidance, healing.
Okay. Here is Kaku when he looks at that and then realizes.
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna say from now on, I'm not leaving the session until it's done.
You really shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
I'm just gonna say I
should
fucking
really-
hate you. I hate you.
Hey!
That was your choice.
Yeah, it's a
Live with it.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
Don't worry, you can kill our characters off next to game.
No, I'm just gonna kill you, Blackwood. Because yeah, when I get told that is just gonna be a little thing, just gonna have a drink and then go to bed, and then a fucking god is sleeping.
Yeah, you should have been there for that.
I'm going to kill both of you. I'm gonna kill Blackwood first, then I'm going to kill
Yeah, you
Lapis.
tried.
That's not me trying. That's me. That's just me letting Blackwood kill himself.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom
Just
save.
Blackwood at that point.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save to see if he's going to try and wake Blackwood up first, or if he's going to go get everyone to show them what he just woke up to.
Question is, are you gonna do it in style?
That's a con save. Why are you rolling a con save?
Wrong one.
You don't shit yourself out of surprise.
No. Okay, what should it be? Low, I go and get everyone, or high, I wake them up? Or should it be reverse?
Below 10, you get everyone else.
Alright. Go get everyone else. You just... he goes to each of their rooms and guys... I just found a god sleeping on top of Mest.
What?
Carbuncle, I just found the god of fortune sleeping on top of Mest like a pet.
I think you roll an insight check.
Sure.
Will he have advantage because he is somewhat shocked?
I don't know.
Then just roll insight.
14.
Alright. He's... You don't think he's fucking with you?
He's gonna roll a religion to see if he knows this. 13.
You know about as much as Kaku.
Okay.
I'll know what to do.
And he gets up and starts.
Wait, he said what?
He gets up and starts to walk to.
What did he say? What did he say?
Well, he said it quickly, so if you didn't hear it, you're gonna have to deal with it. You can roll a perception check.
Oh, God.
To see
Tell
if
me
you
what he
heard
said.
it.
My dad was talking to me.
I know, but I said it quickly. It was supposed to be that you couldn't hear it.
Motherfucker. 22.
That's persuasion.
Yeah, he's persuading you to tell him what you said.
Okay, so yeah, you heard Iku say, "I'm gonna pet it."
Okay,
Oh, God.
I thought... Okay. That is less worse than what I heard.
Yeah, Iku's gonna go
Wait.
pet it.
Wait, what did you hear?
I know what he heard, and I will kick him if he says it. I don't have that power, but I will dictate that power.
I don't think you know what I said.
I do! I know you, Kaku.
Alright.
No, I don't think you do. I heard him say, I'm gonna hunt it.
Yeah! I know it's gonna be two things, and one of them was that. So yes,
I mean,
Kaku,
it is a fair assumption.
yeah, that's why I knew it was gonna be that or something else. It's the less worse one, so. So yeah, Iku's gonna go to Messa's room.
Alright, you go to mess room. You see the cute little critter laying on top of the very fucking passed out drunk Mest.
Can Iku, can Iku roll like
I'm telling
what
everyone, by the way.
nature would this be? To know, or medicine to know what what type of cookie an animal a fox could eat and not die?
Not chocolate.
Not dumb.
I'm gonna say this because they're a god. You can pretty much get the sense that that really isn't a factor.
No, it's more yes, but it's more something that they would like, what they're actually going to enjoy. And Iku's still acting it like it's a fox. It's just a fox god.
All right.
The god killed by a cookie.
I did tell everyone, by the way.
All right.
Yeah, he just went to EQ's room first, so that's why he was able to get
Yeah,
into his
weren't-
room.
Weren't you bunking with someone, Iker?
No, I had my own room.
Yep.
I was the only one that had my own room. You went literally to the only door that didn't have another person in.
Yep.
Does anyone else want to see the God of Fortune?
Wait. God
So-
of Fortune?
What do I need to roll, Shadow?
Roll nature.
Okay. Yeah. 16.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna put guidance on this. So, 17.
All right. You're thinking maybe a sugar cookie?
So yeah, Iku basically gets out a sugar cube cookie, and it's basically a normal vanilla cookie with like casting sugar put on the top, and then it's got little nibs of sugar cube. And Iku's gonna go over to the god and pet him. But as he like puts the cookie on like the right in his hand next to it.
As you start petting it, you watch as like it stretches out like how a cat would just stretch.
Hey, you want to cook? You want sugar cube?
Oh god, he's gonna wake it up.
I'm guessing Kaku has told everyone else why all this is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I was able to get there first. You really shouldn't have done this.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, yeah, Carbuncle, it sniffs the cookie and grabs it, takes it out of your hand.
And he just like scratches it behind its neck.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, you.
Enjoy cookie.
Yeah, and you watch as you do this, its horn begins to glow a little bit.
He gives you an entire bag of gold coins.
Thank you, Cabo. Go for the lights. It was a bit dark in here.
Yeah, and
Told you I wasn't. I assume I've gotten everyone else up then.
yeah. Yeah, and at this point, enough commotion has occurred. Mest, you start waking up a little bit. Your head hurts a lot.
Do I need to roll anything?
Could I roll? What would I need to roll to tell that Mest is waking up?
Perception.
Okay. 14, and then I'm gonna, because I can, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Alright. Yeah, you see him start to wake up as his head kind of like lolls back forward as his eyes squinty at first, then he like opens up a little bit and Mest,
And
your head pounding. You see this adorable little fox creature with a ruby horn on your chest eating a cookie.
and he's gonna be like ready to like pick it up if Mess like gets up and it nearly throws it off it. Just like
Ness looks at this creature and just decides this is not the point to wake up and just tries to go back to sleep.
Iku could help with that.
Yeah.
Chloroform cookie.
No, but you put your head back to try to go back to sleep. Like nope, and then you feel something. Then you Iker, you see the Carbuncle finish their cookie and like stand up and then go over to lick Mess face.
Iku just like Iku walks over and stops like bapping Mess on his nose, just like hey.
Told you. I saw.
Wake up!
Yeah, with everyone there, Kaku
You have a gun.
goes. I
You
told
have a
you I
gun
saw.
on your lap.
I know. I know.
Wait, so
what
everyone's here at this moment?
Yes, I'm assuming
I would
everyone
assume
is.
so.
Yeah, everyone gather
Well,
around.
yes, I
Everyone
can
gather
see.
around. Look at the freak.
Oh, and
Which one?
Ikruk is still petting. After it finished its cookie, it was just like, resume pet.
It's gathered in their masses.
I do want to know though, how does Kaku react to just walking in and seeing Ikruk petting it? It's like,
I expected that.
wait, did you actually say that? Just walk in, it was just like, I expected this.
Yeah.
One day I expect to become the god of pets. Pats. Pats.
A war happens and you just see a giant hand come out of the sky and go and flatten a bunch of people, and it's just hair.
Yeah, and
The mess looks like you even impressed the god last night after drinking that desert spite.
You had
I'm guessing Carbuncle is just continuously just staring at Mest in the face.
Well, it's licking your face.
Wait, who? Ikuo?
Carbuncle.
No,
Oh,
the god.
phew! Oh god, I thought it was licking his face.
And then seeing the are you refusing to wake with despite the little creature licking your face?
No, because he's just been slapped a bunch of the times into his face by Ikrum, so he's not going to go back to sleep because he does not want more headaches.
well, Mest.
Impressed
Seems
a
like
few
you did
dwarves
get
last
lucky
night.
after drinking.
Thinking that.
Mest is just looking at Carbuncle.
Yeah, you're looking at it. He's
Oh,
staring into your eyes, and you see its horn has like a slight.
a scale on.
Its horn has a slight glow to it, and then you watch it just like cock its head at you a little bit. Its eyes narrow, and then it lets out
Heavy knees weak.
and then it lets out like an adorable little like squeak, and then with a very bright
Just
with a very bright flash of ruby red light enveloping the whole room in an instant. Your hangover's gone.
Oh, that was gonna be my question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad's your hangover?
It was like,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10. It was
And
like
then that.
it was like a 50.
my eyes.
How do you think Mest feels? He's got a hangover and he's just taking a flashbang to the face.
Well, that's
Yeah, but now you don't.
well, actually, that's the thing. It didn't hurt your eyes at all.
Oh, cool.
It was actually
Then no, he
yeah.
wouldn't say that.
Yeah, no, it was
No.
actually like a very soothing light. Like it felt very rejuvenating.
Has Iku, could Iku actually roll like a religion to see if he knew what he just did?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
think I will too.
I think Mest is gonna do that as well. Religion.
That's a 23.
All right.
Damn. He knows his shit.
Boom!
Yeah, that was.
Does make sense though.
14.
Yeah.
Yep, that was that flash of ruby red light was basically the equivalent of a mass greater restoration.
And Iku
Oh.
just starts like it just like fuzzles its like top of its head and just goes, "Ah, you did really good." Sorry, what's its name again though? Because I can't remember.
Carbuncle.
He's
I'll
just
put
like,
it in. I'll put it in for you.
Thank you. And it's just like, "You did really good, Carbuncle." It's just like fussing its head.
Yep. And
There you go, Fort. There you go.
yep. And
Yes, didn't you have a message you were supposed to pass on?
I don't think it was a message. I think the Phoenix just said that if I see him, I should just pat his head and tell him that he's doing a good job. I
He's
think that was
doing a
it.
good job. Pet. Give pets.
Mess then does give pets to the fox god of fortune, light, and guidance.
Carbuncle is good. He's just pet, 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 pet.
and
You could just not treat gods like gods.
and with that, and after that, it jumps down. It kind of like hops down. Well, no, it hops like across the room to the other bed. Turns towards the group, and with another flash of ruby light.
I've got a couple.
Yep. It doesn't disappear with that. Everyone gains 18 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Oh.
Cool.
Yep. And then with that, you watch as another carbuncle pops out from under Kaku's bed, and then you see another one like hop up onto the on the outside of the window sill.
Oh god, they're multiplying.
There are 3 of them.
Iku goes over and pets all of them.
One's on the other side of the window. And
He will get
Kaku
over
would,
it.
Kaku would pet one of them as well.
It's just like,
Mess just goes over and just opens up the window for the one in the windowsill.
oh yeah, that's what Iku was doing.
yeah,
Oh,
and,
thanks for giving my friend a pick me up.
yeah, and you watch as as you open the window, all of them begin to rush out and jump out the window.
Oh.
And Iker, do you look out the window as they do this?
Yes.
Mess is.
All right.
Yes.
I want to.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
Come on.
Yeah. 13.
All right.
16.
All right.
Oh, damn.
22.
All right. Yeah. So you only needed. Yeah. You all pass. But Kaku, you get a better count. You watch as there's more than just these 3. There you see a lot of these things like coming from other, various buildings and stuff like. And Kaku, you probably gauge about 100 or so.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Okay, I guess.
I want to
it's
pet them
Carbuncle.
all.
There's over 100 of them.
Let me pet.
Either this is a god that can split himself, or
Well, it is a god of
Oh.
fortune. Like, god of fortunes kind of need to be able to get to everyone at once to be able to give each people a fortune. So there can be millions of them.
You have a
Okay.
point. Can I roll religion on this?
Sure.
And that's mainly what
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing that too because that's what Iku was doing there. Yeah.
Then when I come,
Poor boy. He knows about him, but not that much. So that's only a 13. He hasn't gone from what he got earlier.
Yeah. But yeah, with the
But it makes sense in his head, so that's why I said it.
yeah, that's your rationalization, Ludwig. You gauge that. Yeah, no, this is just what the god is. It's a carbuncle is a one of the few gods who doesn't have a single body. Rather, they are basically considered a swarm.
It's a hive mind.
Basically,
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's a colony god.
I do want
And
to
then
ask,
just
since
watch
I
the
got
all
a
just turn into tyrannies
22,
and start eating everyone.
since I got 22, did any of them seem more leaderish?
No, they were
More like head of the...
No, they
Okay.
yeah, they were all just doing their thing, being cute and fluffy, giving blessings.
Oh, I guess we can count ourselves lucky then. We got a blessing.
Oh, I think we're gonna.
I'm glad
need
I
it.
brought everyone in the room to get temp HP.
I'm guessing Ramirez is there, even though he's currently muted.
Yeah, I mean, Ramirez is in my room, so unless he specifically says he didn't come, yeah. Not sure.
I just realised that Jason
Well,
has
I
changed
did-
his avatar to what Shadow put in the memes channel yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
my microphone wasn't functioning for a bit. But
Okay,
yeah, I didn't know I was there actually. In the instant.
Kaku would have gone around and asked, there's a god of fortune in my room sleeping on mist. Would you want to see that?
Oh yeah, we did. He did do that.
I went and told everyone.
Yeah, even me. And if he went to me, he'd have gone to you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Ramirez.
Jason?
Yeah. So Ramirez was there,
Right.
and you got and everyone got 18 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
Let's
it is
just
a little
looks out of the
earlier.
window at all the carbuncles. He's just really confused.
also, these temporary hit points will not go away until they are used.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh
Yay.
wow!
Yep. So they will last until they are spent.
And I'm guessing then no normal temporary hit points don't like stack with it.
Nope.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
that's a
basically,
lot of...
basically make sure no one casts temporary hit points on you, because it will just remove it.
I think a god's temporary hit points overpowers anyone else's.
Yeah, I meant like it will just remove their spell slot. They would just waste a
Yeah.
spell slot for no reason.
But I did want to get us all gathered, but it seems it's a little earlier than I was expecting.
Can I roll an
That's
intelligence check to see if I can figure out why Carbuncle just decided to appear now?
Sure.
My theory: you impressed it by beating the desert spite.
And
So roll me. Well, what did you roll?
you got a nat one.
No, I was gonna no. I was gonna say it's not counting because I was gonna say roll insight.
Oh, insight. Okay, yeah. I mean that's still a
all
roll,
of
but
us?
still. A
Could
10.
Iku,
It's 10.
could Iku do two things for please?
Depends on what.
So he would like to roll an insight too, and the other thing, he actually wants to roll a religion to see if this has a connection between his quite he's quite quick period to getting talked to by the Phoenix.
All right. Yeah. Roll insight and religion.
Bip, bip,
Could I
and
use guidance on
both.
myself?
Could I roll
Let's
insight?
go.
Could all of us?
I got a 14 and a 13.
All right. So
I'm gonna put guidance on myself. It rolls. Hey, that's a 14.
Wow, we just got 4 4s in a row. 3 4s in a row.
all right. So
I bet this actually happened in the games.
okay. So
Oh,
basically, the most you can gauge is it might be they might just be helping out because they know that you're about to go do something dangerous. That's about as that's about much you can figure out.
Ah, yes, the entire swarm just appears just to comfort us.
Oh god.
I guess we owe
Oh,
them a
God, they
thank you
did.
next time we see them.
So,
I'm pretty sure
What?
I do.
and what did the group find out about his other thing?
Okay, what were you asking again?
He's trying to find out if it has any connection between his fast way to being getting visited by the Phoenix,
All right.
and if he might be just with his thing, if he might have some type of residual like profit, or a seer that communes with gods.
With that roll, you don't think that you're not sure you're.
Ikuk in his mind is like, I need book.
Well, I did want to gather all of us anyway, to talk strategy about how we're gonna handle this with Joker.
I'm gonna kill him.
I second that motion.
I doubt it would be that easy.
How much do we know
But-
about this Joker now?
Well, he has jumped us twice. The second time we were told about it, but still we were caught off guard in our own tavern. So this time, I think we should make a plan.
Did he say anything? Convey any message? What did he do when he jumped on you guys?
He was able to duplicate himself and gives them each of the duplicates different uses
Abilities
of
and weapons
magic
and armor.
as well as different uses of weapons.
You have any idea
So-
why he's doing it?
No.
If I'm
I think
thinking what
yes,
it may
he's
be,
bored.
It is fun.
yeah.
It's either fun for him or he's bored, is my theory.
He wants
Or
to play a
he's
game.
visiting us.
I mean, reading his previous letter that he sent to us, it just sounds like he's just very bored.
Yeah, he wants to play a
Do you
game.
have the letter?
Unfortunately, no, it burned up in my hand.
Yeah.
But I think we should stay in a group. Not one big group, but two smaller ones.
Yeah, the thing is that we need equal amounts on both groups. Otherwise, if one group is lacking in some way and the others, if one group is lacking in some way, that means they can be exploited. And he makes a slashing motion on his neck.
I agree very much with that.
Really, I think we should never split up because that is dumb.
That's true as well. Really, I don't think we should split up until there's a proper.
No. I'm
If
just
I
saying.
would say it would be okay to do flanking maneuvers,
But really, you would like that with about at least 10 people, because then you can split into 2 teams of squads and be able to flank effectively, and be able to help each other with your downfalls.
Hmm.
Thing is,
How
I
many
don't
do we
want
even
anyone.
have?
I don't want anyone getting separated to where
Mm.
they could be focused on.
Oh, one thing, if we do ever get separated, we need to make sure that Mest is with one team and I am with the other.
Yes,
So
that would probably be best.
yes, let's not all group up in one place, but let's at least be close enough to each other that we can get to each other if needed.
Basically, we should be at least in a shouting range, or if we had sending stones, we could be in sending stone of about 500 feet.
I mean, we could possibly message.
Message.
have that.
The thing about message though is just you have to use something to be able to use it, and if that person goes down, then no, you can't use the message. Sending stones have the amazing capability of anyone can pick it up and be able to use it.
Yes. But so that we can at least talk strategy, let's see. How should we group up if we do have to be separated?
You do have an
I've already
you do have an odd number right now.
Yeah.
I've already said my part, so you keep that in consideration. And just need to go for 2 seconds, okay? I would
Yeah.
like to be in this conversation, but I need to go and get something.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hour even.
We will also have to get some mining picks for what we're going to have to retrieve.
Yes. Though I would agree that having at least one cleric in either group would be a boon.
Yes, I agree with that too. Those that can heal, I'd rather have an equal number on each team. If not, I say the one with healing. With
that's the thing.
healing
That's the thing, though. You technically have 3 people capable of healing.
One thing I would say, if we're going to split up, I would say Iku should go with the one with less people, because I could use my Turn the Tide to keep that team stabilized.
Yeah.
Because that Iku could deal with having less people, because he can bring people back to more back because of that. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of healing, but it's enough to stop people from dying.
Healing is healing.
Yeah. Because like the average he would heal is 4, 5, 6, 7 healing. So yeah.
I say in the smaller group, Ikaru should be in it, since he has shown he is quite powerful and is able to do good healing as well as good damage.
Yes. That would be a wise decision.
Yes.
I'd say
I believe I should go with Group Iku's, and because damage is not really sort of my thing, and also if there's less people in my area, that means I'm more able to utilize my type of magic.
alright.
how many people do we have?
7.
Exactly. 7. So
7.
I would say Ven.
No, Ven is not here,
I
and
know.
Arya is not here.
I know.
You have
I know.
Yeah, you have Elise and Hina.
It's just
we do need to think
Alina
about
would-
when we do rescue them, which team should escort which. Because I think what we should do is when we if we somehow do stick it together when we rescue them, one team should take one person, the other team should take the other person, and they should split up and link back to the point where we started, and basically come back to there, so we can get back together and move from there. So if, say, we do get attacked, they are going to have to split their forces to hunt us down. Or they're going to send all their forces at one team, and then the other team could flank the back of their forces and take them out. Either way, we have the advantage when it comes to being able to outsmart our opponent, because Joker is dumb. He's smart, but he's dumb in the way where he can easily get used.
Cocky?
No, he just gets pissed off easily. That's why he tried to kill
It's
me.
easy to manipulate him.
You've only seen him that one time, and I think it's because you antagonized him.
I saw him 3 times. And he just like baps Kaku.
Technically, yes.
Well,
The first time he attacked us.
I do not think
and
he is.
the third time he took a hostage. So he was a coward. People who take
What
hostages
did
are
you take
cowards.
them hostage?
Because he wanted to use them.
Yes.
Because it wasn't. It was half a hostage and half not. Because he wanted to take them away so that he could use them because it's fun, and most likely just to make our sanity less, because it would be sad. It would make us sad because we just lost someone we were trying to save, and Kaku would get depressed.
If I can save someone and prevent suffering, I will.
Yee. And he just like pats Kaku's on side of his leg.
But I do think you are assuming a lot of him out of the little meetings we've had with him.
I'm not assuming. It's a educated guess. You can never tell what someone's gonna do until you fully see what they do and they die.
Yeah, to be fair,
Until they die, you can't see what they do.
Yeah, to be fair, the hostage you mentioned is like standing right next to you in the room. At least.
Oh yeah, he's completely fine with talking about it. Now Ikuk's not gonna say that she did it on purpose, because she didn't. She was charmed. So Iku's just gonna tell it like he sees it.
But this is not someone to be taken lightly.
I know.
assure you that.
That's why I want to kill them. If I took them lightly, I would want to capture them.
I would prefer to get more information out of them than
Then
directly killing them.
Then you're not. You're underestimating them. If you try and capture them, you're gonna get someone killed. I promise you that. You will get someone killed.
Honestly,
And that-
I think if we fight Joker, someone is definitely going to die.
Kaku. Iku doesn't smile at all when he says that.
I never said anything about capture. I think he'll.
You.
Oh my god, let me talk, man.
No,
That's what Iku's about to reply to that, mate. Iku's gonna interrupt you because Iku's. Yeah.
do you want with me, Sky Gods? Leave me alone!
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, Mess just
I'm
screaming
sorry,
out the
but
window.
it's currently thundering and lightning outside. It's very loud.
Yeah, Kaku, when I'm interrupt you, I'm not doing it out of character. I'm doing it in character because Iku will interrupt you if he thinks something's dumb, because that's what Iku will do, because he's him. So yeah. So yeah, as you say, I didn't say. What did you say again? Something. Sorry.
I think I don't think we'll have to capture him to give information. I think soon he'll probably just tell the information when he feels it's needed.
That's a very big guess. Like, you're saying that I'm underestimating them, but then you're saying that they would just tell us information for no reason. Because they're like, I'll tell him now. Because it's too late anyway. Is that what you think?
It depends on what information it is. Maybe something to try and get us riled up. Or
yes,
something...
But he would most likely tell us when we can't do anything about it. So why wait until we get information that way? Because then it could get more people killed and more people hurt. You're hoping for a lot.
But he did have, at one point he did have a chance to hurt a lot of people. It was before you joined, but I still don't know about it, because it feels like those people that were kidnapped were put under something, but it would... Perhaps they were put under something that's not going to activate until later, which is why nothing was picked up when we had investigated.
Do you think they're being manipulated in some sort of way or fashion?
Most likely.
You found them...
Because if this is such an opponent who...
He said that he had nothing to do with it, but I don't fully believe that. Before he knew what they were under, and when they would wake up.
This Joker sounds like someone with plans beneath plans.
Yes.
A trickster.
Someone who calculates and tries to think 10 steps ahead. Like a little runt I know back home.
But still, I do think if we do get to the point where it's like, wait, I will answer your questions, I think we should just kill them. Because
with
he
such
will
people,
try and
death is
trick us and be like, oh yeah, I'll tell you information. And then he'll be like, aha, stab! He'll like turn into a goat or something and stab you.
Most likely he wouldn't put himself at risk, so most likely we're dealing with another clone.
So that's why we should do what we do. I don't see why you have an issue with this. Can you explain?
More information gives us more chance to try and help those that he might be manipulating.
But is that depending on how, like, the way you want that information is him to give it you? This person doesn't seem like the one to give you information without having a plan.
I agree. So
I think they most likely use that to hurt you more.
Then, unless we find a way to take the information by force, I guess we should go with your plan.
This would work against normal people, because you would be able to threaten them and tell them it's like, oh yeah, you tell me what I want or I break your legs. No. They don't have anything to lose because in the end they're still gonna have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they die, they still got the last laugh, most likely. They'll be like, "Ah, you killed me, but now I'm gonna explode." That seems like something Ben would do.
Getting Trask.
Both. That's one thing they do have in Assembly. They both like fire.
So, let's get back to teams. You
Right,
and Ludwig. And what about you, Elise? Would you be up to go with them?
I can. I'd like.
Could you?
I'd definitely like to help out as best I can, and since you're agreeing to help me figure out how to get back home, and where home is.
Who would you feel most comfortable with?
I could perhaps go with you. I'm not much of a combat mage, but I have a fair bit.
Okay. One day, if you would like, I can try and teach you how to fight in combat with your magic. To help defend yourself more. I've seen mages fight in battle. I saw one mage wearing actually quite a lot of armor. He was nice.
Also, when we do rescue them, who wants who on your their team?
Also, real quick, Ikru, you also remember the general? He's a wizard and he fights with a giant ass fucking sword.
Yep. Yep.
And he's also Mess who has wizard training, as he's an Eldritch Knight. He is currently in full heavy armor, wielding a giant ass bow.
Yeah, but Egrick's thinking more, the general and like proper wizard.
So, who would want who?
Poor best.
Who would want who on their team?
Mess is a spell ranger. Not a spell sword, is a spell ranger.
I would be happy to take Ven.
Yeah, I'd love to take Trask. Oh, Ven.
But
I do think Arya might help you out though more, considering she's more range.
And that I do think Trask or Ven would actually be better on your team, because then we would have one spellcaster on this side and then one AoE spellcaster on the other side. Excuse me.
Alright, that
They're
sounds
both
good.
quite destructive, though.
That is why I think we should have one.
One is more of a prankster than a one who vandalizes everything.
And that's why I think we should have one on this side and one on the other.
Yes. So you'll take Trask, and we'll take Ven.
What?
No, it was the
You'll
no.
take Trask, and we'll take Arya.
No, it was the other way around. He said.
That's what Iku was saying. Was to you take Ven and Trask, and Iku will take. Jesus.
Hey, let's get it out now. Let's get out the dumb mess ups now. So
They know where they know where they're where we're being held.
Nope.
We know we have to get something in order to get to you first.
Yeah, just imagine that while everyone else has been talking, Mess has just quietly sat back down on his bed and
He's
just slowly been getting his armor on.
What about any of you? Do you have any input you want to say?
Who, me?
You're not.
Yes, all of you.
You're not there, are you?
Right.
You're in Spooky Land.
I'm in Spoopy.
You're in spooky circus land.
So why
Holy
am I being asked for
okay.
the input?
What?
That one.
No one's asking me for the input though.
Oh, I thought Kaku was asking
Okay.
for my input.
I just got the thunderstorm that's been hitting Blackwood.
Ah,
My whole entire window behind me lit up, and my whole room went white for a second.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Oh,
That's how I've
hello!"
been- Yeah, that's what's been happening to me for
Feel
like the
the
past
thunder.
hour or so.
Lightning and the thunder.
but do
I
any
guess
of
you
you
could say-
have any input you want to say?
Well, I'd say considering the fact that this is someone who uses tricks, images, from what I've heard, and lots of magic, I'd suggest you'd have a counterspell on your side as well.
Miraz, do you know Counterspell?
Hey, which
Ramirez?
you can access now.
I'm guessing at this point we're all just staring at Ramirez.
Jason.
Jason.
Jason. Big
My
ol'
fucking
SpongeBob.
Hello?
I
Oh, there you go.
There he is.
there.
there
I
we
don't know
are.
what
There
the
he is.
I don't know what's up. Fucking maybe it's the internet, maybe it's the mic. But yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're
Do
asking.
you have
We asked if you have
Counterspell
counterspell.
or anything you want to say for input?
I mean, I would say that me and Ludwig should stay together just because of how we can be more effective being together,
That's
approaching.
true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Since our magic
That is
is
true.
But that does group you up and
inversely important to each other just for synergy or just because we understand each other and how we function better. But it's not the
Yeah.
case between us and you guys, since I haven't really seen you function or do what you do as much. The only time we've experienced that is when we were fighting the sand demon. So
Well, Hina pipes up a little. I don't think it's a case of we'll be just completely separate. It's more of just two groups near each other to
Okay.
not be all in one cluster.
yeah.
yeah, fair enough. That's fine by me. Besides that, I will be
basically-
able to message her if anything's necessary.
Basically, what we're doing is something some guys when I was in the war, they were called skirmishers, and you normally had your main squad, and then you had a side team that was skirmishers. And while the main squad is in combat, the skirmishers go around the sides and flank. So, with our splitting into two, we can maneuver more easily, but still be safe.
I think that we should be the skirmishers now I think about it. Because I have my illusion magic to help you, get to the side, get flanking, all that
Yes.
stuff.
Yes, that is what I was assuming. Because Mesk is not exactly the best when it comes to running and shooting. He normally just stands still and shoot.
Still, he is a good marksman.
Yes.
And,
That's why I think he'd be besting the main team with you.
alright.
And we do need to think of who. We do need to set up two leaders, so then they can organize where people should be, just in case it goes bad.
Well, Likru, if you don't mind my opinion, I think you should be, considering the fact that your tactical intelligence has been put on display so far, and you've been a major contributor to this very fun discussion.
You
If you
can
don't
go quiet.
mind.
Who would want to be the leader on the other team then?
Iku goes
On the
very
main team.
quiet.
Can I insight Likru?
A compliment.
I also want to insight Ikaru.
So inside Iku.
Come on. Oh,
And I'm going to guidance myself. If it'll let me roll. That's a 20.
I should have gone with. Nah, this was better.
So, whoever passed, you could tell Ikruk is really embarrassed.
Let's
he's,
just pat Ikaru on the head.
like he's blushing and he's just dying.
Ludwig
Let's just
kneels
pat
and gives
Ikaru
him a
on the
hug.
head.
Well, who would want to be
You
leader of
shouldn't
the main
have.
team
What are you doing, stepbrother?
then? No. Why do you take it there, Sean?
I'm now. Lucius has now been muted.
Not even any.
We're not
Shadow.
blood related,
Blood
step
freaking
bro.
freak in the timeout box,
sake.
please, for that.
Alright. Enough of that.
Why? I was just doing something cute and you fucking take it.
You ruined it.
Shadow, put Ludwig and Arya in the box, please. They need
To
a
be fair,
timeout.
To be fair, mine wasn't meant that way. It was whoever said the "What are you doing, step bro?" That's where I got. Because I was more or less
Not
like,
even close.
somebody giving him a compliment. He just doesn't know how to take it and just like
Yeah.
blushing and stuff like that. That's how I took it.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. He
Yeah,
just
he
wasn't
doesn't-
saying
he-
that, but yeah, he was just like,
shouldn't
help.
So, who would want to be the leader of the main team then?
I do.
You're not here.
Yes. As soon as we get there, we just hand over leadership to you and watch you die.
I mean,
Mess
he
just
is the
looks
head
at
that
Kako
wears
and
the
just says-
crown.
Mess just looks at Kako and just goes, I think you should be the leader of the main group.
See? Yeah. You'd be perfect for it.
I was taking it more of like when Aang gets captured. Usually, like he'll like if you watch part of it in like the last Airbender series, he'll like start talking to the people that he's captured with, and then he'll get free for whatever reason. Like he'll just get out of it and just sit there talking like a normal person, and then like go back into it. So I was just like, oh, I'm here, but then I'll go back into the thing and hide while you guys try to break me free. That's how I was taking that joke.
Yeah.
Alright then. We got team
Demo crew.
decided. Shall we go get what we need and then head out?
Yep.
Yes, that
Hey,
would probably be best.
Hey.
Shadow,
Yes.
I've sent you something in your DMs.
I haven't received it yet.
Ooh.
Now I have received it.
Iker is sliding into your DMs. He's trying to get an advantage.
What I can say is I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be saying sorry to me. You should be saying sorry to everyone else.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Including the people who aren't there.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what have you said?
I will not say.
Just so you know, yeah, I'm just gonna put yeah.
I'll
I
be
do
right
have
back.
one miner's pick, but I think we should get a few more. That way we can go a little faster.
Do we have any potions?
We all
Yes, we
have
do.
a-
I'm sure each of us have got a greater healing potion.
Yes.
And
Anything
is
else
that
we
it?
might need? Yeah, I think that's all the healing we have is potion-wise.
I mean, any
I
other
mean,
potions.
I
Can
could
we get
heal.
some more, do you
I
think?
could heal people.
Oh.
Master, I acknowledge your usefulness to the group. You're a useful part of the group. I mean, potions of other varieties, not just healing.
What kind of potion do you suggest we should try and get?
Hmm.
Also, Ramirez,
Yes.
how long does the elemental last, the one you summon?
One moment. I have to check myself. I don't remember.
Moment, I need to look in my spell book.
Wait, I forgot. Did we ever split up that gold with the people who won?
Yes.
You did.
Okay. My brain was just like, did I?
Yeah.
It fucking lasts for an hour.
Alright. When it's time, I think you should summon one and put it in Ikaru's group. That way they have another melee company.
If it's necessary, sure.
Also, I do have this spell storing ring that has Wall of Force. Could be useful in a pinch. So,
I would say the main team should hold on to that, because if fate comes to a situation where you are nearly about to get overrun, you could pop that up.
I think I will, yes, do that, and perhaps if there's a big AoE of attack, like a...
Sadly, you wouldn't be able to react quick enough to set it up.
I guess we can use it for cover then.
That's a big cover.
I'm back. Did everybody die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Kaku just
everyone's
cast
gone.
wall of force on the door and then full of Molotov at the floor.
If I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me.
I'm going down, taking the floor with me.
Now just imagine the whole entire building go up and you just standing there just like, what? Just in the fire, just like, what happened?
You immediately believe you're in Ifrit's temple.
Yeah, no, somehow he magically gains the divine intervention from his cleric abilities, and Ifrit just makes more fire.
Okay, well, okay, I'm looking out.
It makes more fire, but it makes Iku immune for fire for 1 turn.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Wall of Force is an action.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that's
I cannot do
why
it.
do you why do you think Iku said that you can't react quick enough? That was in game me telling you that you it's not a reaction.
So I wanted to go look at it for myself, yeah. It'd be best to use for cover.
I know spells.
I do.
Yes.
It's okay.
So then,
Okay.
is there anything else we should get? I think we should get a few more miners picks to,
Why do we
Get
need
this-
minus pick?
because before we go get them, we have to retrieve something to know where they are.
Well, we don't need that many.
A meteorite that fell. No,
Yeah.
but it could be useful to us later.
Oh, The thing is, though, we actually might need something to transport the meteorite, because we might not be able to break it.
Don't any of you have a bag of holding?
Yes,
It
but
might
it
be
might not
bigger.
stretch bigger.
Ah.
So I would say, we might want to hire out a carriage, and then my horse can pull it. But we might want to rent one other horse, just in case.
I don't think we could afford a pull.
Actually, I could just
hold.
summon I don't need to summon that. I can summon something else to pull it. What's stronger?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, I can make. Yeah.
Didn't Cyrus says that we could take his carriage the rest of the way?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, but
And
could we
then-
bring it back?
Yes. Once we
Oh,
collected
cool.
what we needed, he said that the carriage would. Once we're back on the carriage, it would circle back to pick him and the other two heroes up.
Oh, then yeah, we don't need to worry.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't you already have miner's picks?
I have one. I gave the other one to Keish. Remember?
Yeah.
He also took the battering ram.
Guess who's got the sledgehammer?
So yeah, for some reason, Arya has the sledgehammer.
Yay!
I mean, Trask has a hunting trap.
I'm not sure the hunting trap would come in use at this point.
You could use it as a makeshift melee weapon.
Just
Oh
turn
god,
it into a
punch
plastic
into
wall.
buttons.
Set
Yeah,
it, then
attach it
punch
into
them in
it.
the face with it, and it clamps onto their head.
Funny enough,
Oh.
in New Vegas, that's literally a weapon.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Clamp jaws.
horrifying. So then, now that we got teams covered, shall we go get supplies and then head out then?
Yes, I suppose
Alright.
that would be a good thing to do.
And
Oh, do we actually have any bear traps?
I'm sure we could get more if we need to.
you're not really gonna.
Could I
You're
have-
not really gonna find bear traps in this country.
True. I'd say we wait till we get back to Lapis. Where there's-
Okay. Do you have one?
I did, but I gave it to Taras for some rations.
Wait, he. Oh wait, I have one. I forgot. I bought one. He's just sort of like holding it out the back of holding.
I don't think we could
This is
afford to pull a hole.
God no, that's really expensive.
But if we... Do
Yeah.
either of you know Tensor's floating disk?
I will tell. I will tell you.
No.
I will just be upfront and say that will not be able. That will not be enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we'll go shopping then.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think right there is a good point to take a break and take a little bio break.
E.
Yeah, I need to go
Yeah, so
take dinner now.
yeah, so you got 10 minutes.
Yep.
Hello.
Damn, I hope Demon gets power comes back.
His internet's dead.
They said his power went
His
out.
power. Yeah, apparently his power came back or something, and he can't connect to Discord anymore.
What the fuck?
He's been trying to text me. Every hour he gives me a text.
That's probably how long it's taken for it to fucking load Descent.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can get back in.
How long are we going to continue this for? I actually have to go soon.
Like how soon?
It's 1:40 now, so 2 a.m.
Let's see. Another.
So that wouldn't be much time.
About another hour and a half is. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some drink. Stretch. Yeah, kitty cat.
It's always fun to make battle plans.
La, la. Icar's getting pizza.
Good.
I want pizza. I want pizza. Fuck. Apparently, we packed a fair bit into 2 hours, apparently.
Hey, that's good.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So are you enjoying the game, Kaku?
Yes.
Yeah, I was honestly not expecting to see see Carbuncle. Just taking a nap on my character's chest. Nor to discover that he is actually a hive mind.
Also, by the way, that temp HP thing, it was 1d20 temp HP.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
So 18 you rolled high.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, it wasn't until maybe around 3 a.m. that I saw Demon getting back on.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing you rolled something to see if Carbuncle actually appeared on my character. Or appeared then.
No, I just decided. Here you go. I specifically because you were hungover. I was like, yeah.
Not because of my character's amazing look. Because they were very fortunate to actually manage to stay awake long enough to get back to their bed after basically drinking enough alcohol to kill an entire village.
Or at least enough to kill one dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, a dwarven like a hill dwarf barbarian, with maxed out constitution.
Yeah. Oh, not only are they a hill dwarf barbarian, but they've also expecting certain amounts of monk as well. Hello.
Stream chat. I see ya, demon. I see ya. I can see it, freak. I am looking.
Oh, I know you were. I heard the whole thing. It was great.
God damn it, Eker.
I'm back.
I think we're all here now.
Yeah.
Well, let's actually, if Discord isn't working.
Can't judge that though. 'Cause that was good. That was
That
good
was
comedic
funny.
timing.
Oh, what did I miss? No.
He grew. That was great. Because he's like, I know, I see it. You know, I'm just fucking with him, and then I'm like, I know, I heard the whole thing. You know, I just did it for comedic effect, and then you're just like, look. It was great.
If Discord isn't working,
Death to us all.
yeah, we can try receiving on Roll20 chat.
Oh, Demon's on the stream. That is nice.
Let me see here.
I hear somebody's feedback.
Hello? Is this working?
Trash!
I'm here.
I hear you!
Yeah.
I hear you! It's okay, step bro!
Fucking kill me, please! What?
I've been living for 30 fucking
Blackwood, what are you watching?
The stream. It should be on live, but for some reason I can hear Taras, but I don't see him in the Lapis chat voice channel.
He
I
can't.
can hear him on the stream.
He can't get onto Discord.
Oh, so he's talking to Jason, I guess. But is everyone back, right?
I mean, yeah.
Ikaru, Jason.
What?
I'm here.
Hey, crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all here then.
Okay. I think. Yeah, Demon, are you there? Do you hear me? I heard you for a second.
Cool.
Hello?
Demon's dead again.
You on the phone with Jason?
He hasn't texted me.
Hmm. Wait, in Roll20?
Yeah, Roll20 has its own
Yeah, Demon's in Roll20.
voice chat.
Oh, I don't hear him at all.
That's because you don't have your settings turned on for chat. Oh God.
What? Okay, Roll20's just decided to just kick me.
Yeah, Roll20 did the same for me.
Yeah, I got kicked. The hell?
The fuck? Hina Vision is taking a while to load back in. There it is, I think. Okay, that's weird.
Lapis,
What?
would it be okay if I jump off for a bit because my food is here. My mum's ordered me food.
Honestly, I don't know if how much more we can actually do for this session with Demon's shit show, because he's kind of needed to progress now.
Yeah.
We've gotten as far as we can without him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I myself actually can't stay for too long.
I have voice only on in roll 20, but I still don't hear anyone. Oh wait, I got probably refreshed with that on.
Right. I'll if this is the end, I'll see you guys. If it isn't the end, I'll see you guys soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For now. Same.
So it's the end?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
And I think now my roll 20 froze. What the fuck?
Huh?
Unresponsive page. Yay! Fuck you. God damn it! Now roll 20 is just being a fucking shit for me.
It's happening far earlier than it should.
Okay, now my shit's working again.
So Demon can't use Discord or Roll20 thing.
I'm trying to, because I heard Demon on on Roll20 chat, voice chat.
Yeah, I heard him too. But only for a second.
It worked for like 2 seconds, and then he can't do it anymore.
The option is literally gone for him, is what he says.
Here.
Oh, and I was suddenly kicked. What the hell?
Okay, that was me.
Yeah, Roll20's just kicked me again.
Yeah. As the DM, I did something in my settings that did that to everyone.
Oh.
And it's not a kick, it's a refresh. I'm literally just throwing shit at a wall, see what sticks at this point.
I hear him.
Hi, Tarask.
Now I can't hear him.
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
I don't know if anybody else is trying.
I hear
Oh, Mess
both-
can.
I hear both Demon and
Everyone else
Arya.
might have to turn on their.
Yeah, same. Wait. Let me just try.
Everyone might have to turn on their turn it on from their setting. There is an option to. I want to receive blank from others, like set it to video or voice or whatever.
A lot of my.
Now it's echoing.
Now I can't hear anything.
Well, it's because you're not fucking go through your settings, are you?
Looks I could hear them, then they've just suddenly just stopped.
Yeah, I can hear you too, Demon.
Is he speaking right now? Because I can't hear anything.
Do we want to get off Discord and everyone put on voice on Roll20?
Then I won't be able
Can
to
you hear
talk
me?
to you guys.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, I just realized what I was hearing was the stream, not Discord. Oh, yeah. I was wondering. I kept hearing
Demon,
you
can you
guys.
hear
with
me?
This. Yeah. Just like. Oh, Discord is working on my laptop now, huh? Neat. Alright.
Allowing microphone is
Well, I
the
have it
issue.
on. I have voice and video and voice only on, but now it's not working on Roll20 because I refreshed.
Maybe, but his thing, if I'm not
Thing
mistaken,
is,
is
if you guys
loaded
switch to
into
Roll20, I can't
Roll20.
talk to you guys. I have to I
I
have to use
see
the
everyone's
text chat.
saying like now doing a loading thing. I think they're trying to turn on their
Yeah, I
mics.
can't
I
hear
guess.
Demon anymore.
This is weird.
Don't.
Yeah.
There it goes.
I
Because I'm hearing it from two
Arya.
different sources.
Oh, I hear.
and
I
it's
hear.
freaking me out for some
You're on
reason.
here.
Everything just
Oh,
went
there's
super
Demon.
quiet, and I thought
Yeah,
it
you
just
got it, right.
disconnected me again.
Okay.
There's Demon. I can hear him now.
Okay, now I'm hearing you on both ends.
Okay, shut up.
Wake me up.
Hey,
before
hey.
you go.
If you're on both, mute yourself.
Shoot me first.
Alright.
I've had Love Story by Taylor Swift stuck in my head all week, and I hate it.
Okay, how's that? Demon, Arya, can you hear me?
Yes,
Great.
I hear you too. And I hear the both of you. I don't know if
Yeah, Kaku, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can
it
hear
looks
you.
like he's trying to turn on his stuff, but it's not working. Oh, Sean disconnected. Bye, Sean. I guess.
I hear you, Demon.
I wish I could talk them through the process of how the hell to fix it, set it so that you can use it on Roll20, but they can't hear me, so you know that's kind of a I can't even send screenshots on here to help. Fuck my life.
Yeah, for some reason I can't talk on Roll20. Even after refreshing.
Shove a fucking 9-inch syringe up my asshole and kill me. I don't know why my asshole or a 9-inch syringe, but you know, fuck it.
I did not need to know that. Now I do.
Okay, so what? Maybe what we I don't know what the fuck is going on now. Honestly,
I think Blackwood's the only one not in here now.
I can hear Kramu. I can hear his chair specifically.
My chair?
Yeah,
not-
I hear the little squeaks coming from it.
I have a recliner.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
Yeah.
okay.
yeah, no. We can hear the movements of your girth moving your chair.
I don't see.
I
anyone
haven't
else.
moved
That
though.
He's not that
is a
fat.
very
I
weird
hear
way to
something.
put
I hear
it.
it from someone. I don't know who it is.
Uh,
Can everyone else hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh fuck me! Oh god damn it! Son of a bitch! And now apparently I'm dying. That's always fun.
how do
boy.
you turn on
This
voice?
this I. Hey Shadow, can you hear me?
Yes.
Just say something in chat if you can, because I can't hear you if you're speaking.
I can hear you. I can hear Sean.
I don't hear.
Hello.
His volume set to max. I should be able to hear him.
Hello. Hello.
I hear someone clicking. Oh, whatever that is.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. How do you turn on voice?
Sean, I just put it in chat there.
Yeah, I know. It said go to all 20 settings. But I don't know.
Scroll down.
Hello.
Is it audio import source?
I want to broadcast to others. I want to receive from others.
I want to broadcast others, and I want to receive others.
Alright.
God damn it.
Then you have to refresh.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Come on. Hello.
I think the only one not here is Blackwood. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the
So I take it no one can hear me.
Yeah, no one can hear me, I think.
No.
I can
Same.
I can hear off of roll 20, but I can't broadcast.
Do you have voice turned on?
I have it.
both of them?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it was working. Now it's not.
Now you're echoing again.
Oh my god.
This
Hello,
is
can you
weird.
hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you on roll 20.
Okay. We leave it on roll 20 for those that works on Discord. They'd be on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. We're just gonna have to cut early today.
Fuck.
Damn it.
God fucking damn it.
The internet giveth, the internet taketh. Cause the internet bitcheth.
Fucking hell.
I feel like I can only hear if I have broadcast and receive open, but I can't broadcast.
Hello?
Yeah, that's the thing. I can hear everyone else, but on the stream I can't see myself.
Hold on.
I hate this. One time we get everyone together.
I like the fact that Heena's asking that and not Shadow.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I have Hina's account is the only one I have open to chat right now.
What the hell was that?
Me? That was me burping, sorry. Why? What did you think it was?
Shrek.
Go on. What?
Shrek.
What are you doing in my swamp?
And you and it.
Like you do.
Is that really the closest thing to A? Alright, I guess.
All right. So, all right. So we'll just continue on. Half an hour wasted. There. So we're just gonna push forward.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll probably only have like another half hour to hour at most now. So
At least something.
yeah, just to wrap up a bit for today. All right. So now we continue. Is everyone here?
We headed off to go
Oh wait, we don't have Iker.
get supplies.
Yeah, you could say
He's eating a pizza. We can fill him in.
Alright. So, as far as
My question is, why is like with Trask typing, why does it say Trask token instead of just Trask?
because he has a separate token for from his character sheet for between Ven and Trask.
Oh.
You can always change that. But let's see, as far as yeah, that's just bullshit.
Yeah.
So, moving on then. There. Now it just says Trask.
I was just curious. It didn't really bother me at all.
Yeah, so yeah, it looks better just to say Trask than Trask token. So you wanted to go out to go and get some supplies quick?
Yeah.
Alright. So, and so what were you looking for again?
I'd say some good high quality miners picks that'll be useful for almost any material.
Anything else?
Couple ingredients for spells.
As far as the magic and spells go, there aren't as many wizards in this country. It's the
Are you just looking for a piece of copper wire? Is that it?
You see, the fun thing is, if you have if you were to obtain a spellcasting focus, you could ignore that and just say, I don't need a wire, I have a wand.
Yeah. I believe you could have a hat.
Ruby, or if I could get a ruby of the war mage.
Yeah, you're not getting that here. Alright, yeah, the copper wire, that's easy enough. That's literally a copper piece. And, yeah, and as far as miners' picks, God damn it! Why is the book I need have to be not on the top of the stack?
Jason, do you want to get back on roll 20?
Dang, roll 20 died. Fuck.
What do I want
I was on
to
there.
get?
It tells me unsupported browser.
Oh, your thing showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 gold for a single miner's pick.
High quality.
Dwarves are the most common miners in the fucking world. They're always high quality.
Okay, I'll get 3 of them.
Alright.
Gold.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can get, yeah, so that'd be 6 gold, and then the wire's literally a copper piece. Anything else? Because now's the time.
Yeah, I'm just looking through what I'm just thinking about what items I could get.
Yeah, as far as magical items and or potions go, you've already received what you'd be able to get.
Alright.
At best, you'd probably be able to get like some holy water from the Temple of Lakshmi.
Yeah, I could.
Do our wizards have arcane focus?
Yeah, I have an arcane focus.
How much would a
So too.
how much is a flask of holy water anyway?
25 gold.
Is it? I don't know why, but that seems expensive. Yeah, it is.
Sure, armor is expensive as well.
even the common chain mail is 75 gold.
Yeah. And that's
Honestly,
what
I was thinking about getting some more water skins.
Ooh, we should stack up on supplies, actually. Now I think
That's why
about
we're
it.
here. That's why we're here.
Yeah, what do you think you're fucking doing?
How much are water skins?
A, you have water skins, and B, you have at least one ever full water skin that never runs out of water ever. and at least 3 people in this group can cast create water.
We don't need to worry
Yeah.
about water.
And
The only
Iku
thing we
has
need
a
to worry
pocket full of cookies.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not. You that's can't be used as food.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I was just
that's
more
unfortunate.
thinking if we ever get separated, it would always be good for at least someone to have at least a couple.
Basically, I treat the cookies as if we're actually using them for food, I only can give one person one a day.
You could get us a ladder or a battering ram.
We don't need
What?
a battering ram.
No.
Okay.
How about with some rope? We could always do with more rope.
Really, the thing I want I can't get yet because I still need to save up money. Because I need like over 1,000 gold for what I need.
I think we would get some shovels so we can dig it out, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, shovels are important. How much is a shovel?
2 gold.
2 gold. Alright, I'll pay for 3 shovels.
That'd be 6.
Alright.
I'm gonna buy.
I'm gonna give it to. Oh, I'm gonna give the shovels to Mest, Iku, and Kako.
Alright, I'm going to add a shovel to my inventory.
Because
minor
I
stick
don't
as
have
well.
strength to properly. Yeah, the strength to properly use a shovel. Just consider this bankrolling.
I was gonna buy. Where is it? I was gonna buy some more hemp rope.
You don't want to get.
I'd say 3 gold's worth.
Actually, yep, there's hemp rope. They also have silk rope if you want. It's lighter.
Yeah, but how much is it? I think it's like 20
10
gold,
gold.
isn't it?
10.
Oh, 10 gold.
No, 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think. And things though, we also need to consider.
Does
Well,
anyone not
not-
have dark vision?
And also, silk rope is actually stronger, isn't it?
Uh,
No, they're both the same strength.
yeah, it's just the difference of quality and weight.
I guess I'll buy
It's
4
like
pieces of.
it's one is like more likely to break if it gets caught.
I'll
That's
buy.
basically-
I'll buy 2 pieces. I'll buy 2 hemp rope and 1. No, 2 silk and 1 hemp rope.
Okay. That'd be 21
So
gold.
that's. Yeah, so that's. Brings you down to. 137.
You know what? I'll get 2 ladders because they're silver piece. And how much chain do you think we should get? It's 5 gold for 10 foot.
We need enough. We don't need too much, but we need enough so that in case we need to drag anything out, we won't be in such a bad opportunity.
So about 3 or 4.
Iku, what do you think? 3 or 4? Sound good?
Mm, 5. Because then we can get the we can get all areas of the angle of the meteorite if it's that big.
Alright.
True.
5 angles of tension is better than 4. 6 would be too much because it might make it tilt. 5 is perfect.
Alright. 5 thing a chain, that's 50 gold.
No, it's 25 gold for.
Chain is more expensive.
Yeah, it's 5 gold per length of chain.
Chain is more expensive because it's stronger, and it's you can't cut it. And if we're going to be pulling a meteorite, we can't use rope because the friction will burn it.
And that's assuming the meteorite has cooled down.
I would like. Could I buy a couple of grappling hooks?
You could.
Grappling hooks.
Yeah.
Could use them to like help secure the chains together.
I have 1 grappling hook.
I'm gonna buy 2. And those are 2 gold pieces each?
Yep. And then, as far as a few other things go, healer's kits, holy water, and basic healing potions would be available at the Temple of Lakshmi.
Should be better healing. I don't think anyone here has a healer's feat.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Hina's working on it.
Yeah, because she has a couple of healing kits, I think, if I remember correctly.
So a few standard potions would be helpful for getting someone back up.
Yeah, at least.
I'm gonna give one of the ladders mess. It's 25 pounds.
Yes, give the give the man with no legs a ladder.
Oh wow, I've just seen how much weight I'm currently carrying. 221 pounds of equipment.
Good thing you have Brawny.
Yeah, maxed out strength.
Good thing you're a snake, man. God.
I have 224 pounds.
Right now, even though I have loads of stuff in my bag of holding, I'm carrying 100 pounds.
Should we buy a pair of manacles or no?
That's assuming we're gonna keep anyone alive. That is.
Well, I can think of other reasons why we could use it, so I'm gonna buy 2.
Kaku, I really don't want to know what those reasons are.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Huh? What does he
Get
mean?
your mind out of the gutter, I didn't think of that.
We all know you did.
No, I didn't.
You're weird.
He is. So is that going? Oh wait! Don't forget rations. We need rations.
We've already bought rations. We each have 6.
Well, we didn't buy them. Allosaurus did buy them for
Yes.
us.
Alright, so.
Guessing that's it.
What do you think about caltrops?
I don't think they'd currently be useful, my friend.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need every piece of adventuring gear on the fucking list.
No.
Like,
It's
Alright.
Kaku.
And then we go get some healing potions.
How much is a basic one?
50 gold for a basic healing potion. And there's only one available, unfortunately.
Oh,
And
Who's buying it?
and then there's 2 flasks of holy water available, and then 1 healer's kit available.
I shall buy the 2 flasks of holy water. How much are they?
25 apiece.
25 per piece. Okay, so remove 50 from that. That'd make it 83.
Jason disappeared. He might have died too.
Jason?
Yeah, I think Jason's died.
Yeah.
Alright, who's getting the healing potion then?
Who hasn't spent gold yet?
I think technically NPCs. That's about it.
Can any of them afford a healing potion?
Well, Hina already has one.
Who does these have one?
I have a scroll of catapult.
Yeah, you have a lot of shit that you got like 20 sessions ago that you haven't even that you completely forgot about.
Yep.
Because that's what D&D players do. They get shit, they forget about it and never use it. So that's also why I'm kind of criticizing like all your purchases today, because you'll probably never use it.
Okay.
All your purchases ever, honestly.
Don't diss the shovel.
Thing is, the funniest thing is, now just imagine like we get all the weapons taken, and Ikuk is just smite someone using the shovel.
Just everyone, just get Tavern Brawler.
The thing is,
then you can
go
like,
full Krieg.
the thing is, I would, but I my next level is going to be a feat, and it's going to be the thing.
Well, your next level isn't going to be a feat because of the way you're multi-classed.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean when I get to there. God, that would be tempting though, to just bonk someone and smite them.
So who wants to buy the potion? Because I only have a little gold left, and I like to keep what I have.
I can't spend any money because I need to save up every single piece of gold I have.
I'm gonna buy the healing potion. How much is it?
50.
50.
50.
Okay, I have an
Okay.
idea. How do we split? I spend 25, you spend 25.
Sure.
Alright. I spend 25.
And I'll spend 25, so that brings it down to 78. Wait, no. $68. I think. Let me just pull out the calculator.
Okay, what was your first amount?
Hold on, I've got a calculator. I can do it myself. Oh no, it's 58. Sorry.
Oh, messed.
Sean, why did you sound so sad when he said he would calculate himself?
You know why?
Because he likes math.
You like mental abuse to humans?
Hey, I used to be a tutor. Yes.
No, it's because he likes just putting me to shame. He just likes bullying me a lot. Like everyone else that I ever play with in these games.
You make it too easy.
Wait, what? I bully you?
Just about everyone does at some point.
Well, quit making it so easy.
I give you.
Maybe that's just how big of an ass you guys are at times.
I give you hugs.
And I give you head pats.
So, do we have everything we need?
I will let you guys know that I will be leaving in about 15 minutes, and I'll probably be gone for 20 to 30 minutes. Depending.
Alright.
We will be ending the session.
Probably finishing
before
at
then.
4:30.
Okay. I just figured I'd let you know.
But goddamn that all that technical bullshit.
So, does everybody have what they wanted?
No.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, with going around the city, seeing the various shops early in the morning, you go out and gather and get a few extra supplies before you eventually regroup back at the tavern, and you see Alisar's outside. Looks like he was waiting for your turn.
Oh, hello, Allosaurus. Sorry if you said you
Hey,
waiting.
teacher.
The way you said that to me sounded like Allosaurus. Like you just called him some kind of dinosaur.
No,
Allosaurus Rex.
yeah, it's Alisaurus.
Allosaurus.
Allosaurus.
Yeah. I take it you finished gathering the supplies you wish to procure?
Uh,
I believe so.
yes.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wes just looks at Kaku and just whispers in Kaku's ear. Should I tell him about our visitor this morning?
You can if you want. I see no reason to keep it secret.
Oh, okay. Well, we had a visitor this morning.
Yeah. I bet to the
Carbuncle.
I bet to the god.
Yes,
You pet
It's
multiple
floppy.
of the god.
I can't say that I'm not surprised. They, Carbuncle often turns up at important junctures.
The thing is, all of him was there. Like, just sat out our window.
All
Yeah.
They could have been
Yeah,
visiting others as well.
all 1 billion.
I don't think it was all 1 billion, but I think it was a large number.
Hey, I got it
was
right.
in the thousands.
I believe I counted
Teacher.
about over 100.
What? Oh yeah, there was.
Oh, well, one of them was just sleeping on my chest while I was apparently asleep.
It was adorable.
I
That
gave it.
means he likes
sugar.
you.
I gave it a sugar cookie. It was happy.
Well, consider yourselves fortunate then.
Yeah.
Although, also do consider
Supposed to be a pun.
also do consider that a bit of a warning.
I assume so.
Most likely means bad things where we need fortune to get through.
Yes, they often appear and grant blessings to those who are coming upon a great juncture in their journeys.
Ah.
Given the state of what's been going on around here with the temporal anomaly, combined with whatever's perhaps going on with this meteorite and this Joker individual, I'd say there's perhaps a fair bit in play to warrant Carbuncle's appearance.
Yes. Though for him to... I'm surprised he didn't appear with... I'm surprised you didn't get a visit from him yourself, to be honest. I'd assume you would have needed it since you were dealing with a far more dangerous... far more dangerous scenario than the rest of us.
Well, the fact that I didn't receive any sort of blessing means should be a bit more of a good omen on my end.
This
The
does not
killer
bode
who
well.
rests space immediately drains. Oh.
Besides, seeing as I'll have at least 2 of my allies alongside me, all 3 of us which bear regalia, the 3 of us are more than capable of handling something of this scale.
Yes.
Well then, he kind of glances up at the sun. I do believe they called in Fenris should be arriving any moment. Let us head to the north gates to greet them.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Yes.
And it was Fenris Star and
Yeah.
I want to say called Fellbringer that was arriving, correct?
Yep. Fenris, Stark, and called Fellbringer.
Oh, Fenris Stark. I thought it was Fenris Star.
Stark.
So is it just a K at the end or a CK?
How did I spell it? Stark.
Okay,
I'm,
thank
head
you.
out now, so
And well, yeah. With that, let us call it a session.
Okay. Bye, chat.
See ya, chat.
If it wasn't for all that,
Love ya.
if it wasn't for all that bullshit, we would have had an extra person and also a fucking we'd also be like probably at the end of the first day of travel.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck does not favor us today.
No.
Funny.
I think there's a way you could actually fit in a demon side character.
As soon as you leave the fucking city, nope.
I mean, before we leave, we could be like, it might be good to have one more person. Let's just pay some random guard or fighter
Yeah.
self-sword.
The problem with that though is kind of going to an important thing.
Alright.
Like, this is risking 2 of our companions. Would you really trust a mercenary with that?
No.
No, not really.
Kaku?
No.
There you go then. Right, it's painful because I want a demon to play,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm ending now. That's why I'm ending now, so that there's still that opportunity before the end of before
Like-
leaving city.
I do have a suggestion to you, Shadow, about how to do that.
Oh, I already have I have something in place if it works out.
Okay.
Like I actually discussed it thoroughly with Demon.
Very nice.
Oh, when Shadow was doing temporary hit points for us, he rolled a d20, got an 18.
God damn.
What?
So we got pretty lucky.
What was that for? What was that for?
The
It-
temporary hit
temporary
points
hit
from
point from
Carbuncle.
One
I
at a
have no
time,
idea what you
please.
just said.
I will say it. No one talk. When Carbuncle did that little flash that gave you the temporary hit points, it was a D20 roll for temporary hit points.
Oh damn.
Yes.
And I'm guessing if like you got like a natural 20, something else would have happened.
Natural 20. You guys get 48 temporary hit points.
No, I would say it more as like something.
No,
like,
you all get a plus 20 permanent to your HP.
I would see it more as like a small boon or something like.
If it was
One of you would get.
at a nat 20, it probably would have been like the equivalent of having a base level aid cast on you as well.
Yeah. Like something like literally a small boon. That would be like having that on you.
Yeah, but
Anyway, I'm gonna jump off now.
least we
Yeah,
were
so
able
am
to get
I.
some stuff. At least we were able to get some stuff done. So
Yeah.
hopefully
Yeah,
next session
it's
we
just
can
on the
just
verge of.
Oh, one
go
thing I
into
do want
combat.
to ask is, what did you think of Iku today?
Oh yeah, I
Good.
loved it.
Yeah, talk to him about interrupting all the time.
Well, yeah, that's just
It's Iku.
the thing. Is though he's interrupting for a good reason.
Yeah, but I'm gonna jump off now, so I'll see you guys another day.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Mm. Bye, Blackwood. See you tomorrow. Him. Kramu,
Yeah.
Shadow. Okay, I know Shadow's seen Fate. Kramu, have you seen Fate as well? Oh. Iku left.
I've seen Fate Zero.
Ooh, okay. So is it okay if I post something and create